Hello YouTube, welcome to another Strangecraft video. Blocky guy, I'm Kasatome.
And I'm Kiafis.
Alright. Much requested, while I had no internet, was this door. The 4x4 piston door for 1.5.2. Yay! Would you like to push the button there? Look at that! Look at that. Awesome closing. Go ahead, open it. Sweet. It's a bit larger than most doors I'm sure you'll find. But it's quick. And I did try, I'll show you, the C&B door. It's not fixable. It relies on torches, and they don't work the way they used to. In fact, I would call them broken. But we'll be showing you layer by layer, not over there. Haha, there it is. Layer by layer, which Kiafis sacrificed his sanity to help accomplish.
Yes.
Not that he was entirely sane in the first place.
Just another small fragment.
Counting the piston in the ground over... Oops, not there. Over here. Ahaha. And the layer of redstone that runs on the top, that makes this 12 high. Now, in this direction, it's 5. That's not counting, no, that's operational stuff for the door. It's 5. And then 15. Is it 15?
I think it's 14, actually.
Yeah, it's 14. This block doesn't need to be here. Blah, go away. It's 14. So probably by far the largest. It's not that much bigger though than the old C&B door. It is wider to fit all the fancy crap I had to do because of the torches not working. Hint, Mojang, hint. And this block here had to be out here. Otherwise, all of this would have had to been done entirely differently, probably brought out a little. If this were over here, you could see this would have connected up and would have broke the door in horrible, horrible ways. So this is the only reason why it's 5, but I can live with that if you guys can, because that puts the door right in the middle instead of being offset. So without any more delays, we're going to hop right in and showing you each layer on how to do it. Alright, we'll start you off with the first and second layer because all that's in the first layer is this sticky piston. So you need an area, 5 by 14. Let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 from the side, and the second one in. Dig down, stick your piston there. On top of that piston, green block facing into it, 1 repeater, 1 delay, a block there, 2 repeaters coming out either side. Now, out, if you're looking at it this way, it'll be the left side. So out the left side, this repeater on 1 tick, redstone dust here, there, these 2 spots, and there. Repeater here on 4 ticks, repeater here on 1 tick, goes into a sticky sticky piston with a redstone block. 1, 2, 3 bits of redstone here, and there's nothing here. So, just this. On the other side, repeater, dust here, here, and here. Another repeater on full delay into a block. Okie dokie. Next layer. This one gets fun. Starting in this break here, you put a slab up here. And then you'll bring out 2 slabs here, a row of slabs here. Over here, diagonal and up 1 from this block, 2 bits of building block here, torch on top of that block, slab floating above this repeater, and a slab floating above this redstone, both even with the tops of these. And redstone torch here. And that's everything that goes into that layer. Alright, next one. On top of these two blocks here, if you're following my colors, then I'll just say the two pink ones. There'll be dot of redstone here. In front of that repeater, 3 ticks. In front of that repeater, a block. In front of that, on top of that slab, it's a redstone dot, then 2 more blocks. Dot of redstone, block, repeater facing this direction, 3 ticks, bit of redstone. Then 2 blocks here. This has to be an immovable block. So put a chest, put a block of obsidian, put a furnace, anything that can't be pushed by a piston. Then 4 pistons, and then another same. I'll be using obsidian through the whole thing, so yay! Redstone dust in a line like this, all along there. Then you'll put a block up, half slab, like there, and one right there. On top of the 2 torches, block, and a block. Okay, for this layer, we'll start here, on top of those, what will be now seen as a torch tower. Just a torch, and then we're going to move on. We'll have, on top of these 2 pink blocks, there will be a bit of redstone, a repeater, facing into a piston on top of the obsidian. That repeater is going to be on 3 ticks of delay. On top of this floating block of a slab, bit of redstone. Then diagonal from that, another half slab. The other side is the exact same. So, repeater into a piston on top of the obsidian or furnace. Redstone on here, and this half slab. You'll notice that from here on up, everything on this side is an exact opposite of everything on this side. Okay. Now, with the torch tower, above that is a block, and you'll arrange it in this pattern. Blocks here, diagonal from it here, and then half slabs diagonal from that one here and here. It's the same exact thing on the other side, only mirrored. So block here, here, and here. Diagonal, block here, diagonal from that, 2 half slabs, just like that. Alright, now you put a torch here. Then 2 repeaters on 3 ticks of delay. They'll be going into a block. There'll be a block here and here, a dot of redstone on top of this block here. In front of that, a block, 2 sticky pistons facing inward. Over here, you're going to have redstone, a repeater on default, into a block. The other side is mirrored exactly. So torch, 2 3-tick repeaters into a block, 2 sticky pistons here, that block, this redstone, this single tick repeater into a block. It just gets a...
That didn't work like I wanted it to. Sorry.
You setting sheep on fire again, aren't you?
Yes.
It's okay.
I wanted to just kind of be in the background like a random sheep running around burning to death. But it didn't work out.
It's okay. Everyone knows you're crazy now, by the way. But yeah, I'm just going to try to get an aerial shot so people can see. I'll just move on to the next one. They're getting slightly simple. So there's this torch tower. Again, on top of that, block, torch facing out the side. You'll have a block next to that, and then a repeater facing into a block. This repeater's on 3 ticks of delay. And then you'll have a repeater facing into 2 more sticky pistons, which are just stacked on top of the other ones. Yay! And then you'll have a half slab right here, as well as right here. This dot of redstone on this block here. And in front of it, this is going to be whatever you're building out of. So this is your wall right here as your doors open. So as you can see, you're going to want to make this block whatever you're building out of. So sandstone, cobblestone, whatever. This is a required block because this powers for opening and closing. It's the same on the other side. I'll do it anyway. On top of the torch block, torch coming out, block here, this repeater, 3 ticks, into a block, into a repeater, into these 2 pistons facing inward, half slab, half slab. Yay, another layer. Okay, so above this torch is a block, next to it a block, next to that dot of redstone. On those 2 half slabs next to the pistons, this one on this side with the blue gets a line of redstone. This one gets a 2-tick repeater. Then behind that is redstone and a torch. In front of this repeater is a block. Next to it, another block. And in front of that, another required block. It's whatever you're building out of again. And then this side, again, is mirrored. Block. This one here has the torch, the 2 blocks, the dot of redstone, the dot of redstone here, into a repeater, into this block. Again, this repeater is 2 ticks. Block in front of that, block to the side, half slab here, line of redstone on this. Okie dokie. Now, on top of these 2 blocks, redstone, just redstone. Then a block here. Then on top of this block right here, that has the repeater pointing into it, you're going to put another block. In front of it, a dot of redstone. Next to that redstone, you're going to put a piston facing downward. Hello. These go here. Anyway, piston facing downward. We were pushing buttons, weren't we? And now you keep breaking it.
I know. That's strange.
Yes. Yeah. Anyway, that goes there. On top of this half slab is a redstone, which goes into a 2-tick delay repeater into this block here. I think I've covered that. Redstone. This side, same deal. 2 bits of redstone, which are above this right here. This block, then over here, is a redstone dust into a 2-tick repeater, into this block, into this dot, into this downward facing piston. Alright. For this one, above that piston, obsidian. And then 4 downward facing pistons, another block of obsidian. On top of this block here, there'll be a dot of redstone. And then blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's on this side. So, if your button is here, that will be this side. Don't connect up this side. It won't hurt anything, it's just unnecessary and more resources you'll have to put into it. Okay. And the most complicated layer of all. Put redstone dust here. Gasp. No, really, that's all.
So complicated, man. I think we might need to show them again.
All you, bro. All you. Alright, and then obviously, once you have that, fill it in. Like so. And then, the all-important, make sure it works. when it does work, all you gotta do is fill it in, dress it up, make it look fancy.
Don't forget, you have to christen it.
Yes, burning a sheep. But there it is, in video form. You asked for it. I'm sorry it took so long. My internet was down while switching providers, and, well, the new service took its sweet time getting to me. Meanwhile, all I could do is sit back and listen to your pleas of help, not able to do anything. But here it is. A 4x4 door that isn't slow for 152. And, most importantly, completely working. So, any questions, comments would be, like, super awesome. If you liked this door, if it helped you, if this is the only one that you could find and it worked, go ahead, like the video. Helps out a lot. If you want more, go ahead and subscribe. We'll be pumping out videos here and there for things. Maybe you'll even get to see why he's so crazy. But that's it for now. Catch you later. Have a good one.